This is GMA Life. Save money and the planet. Tori Johnson with an eco-friendly deals and steals.
Then the booming audiobook business. We'll tell you why more and more people are trading in their hardcovers for headphones.
Plus, Brooke Shields sharing her advice as her new documentary talks about her experience growing up in the spotlight.
And Jeremy Renner's one-on-one with Diane Sawyer, where he's sharing about the day he suffered life-threatening injuries in a horrific accident.
Hello and welcome to GMA Life. I'm Ashton Singh.
And I'm Lori Bergamato. We're backstage at Good Morning America Studios to bring you some of our favorite segments of the week.
Coming up, we've got a special edition of Deals and Steals, a chat with Brooke Shields, and Charlie and Kate Gibson take us into the world of audiobooks.
But first, we have a look at Diane Sawyer's ABC News exclusive. She talks to Jeremy Renner. It's been 3 months since his life-threatening accident involving his 14,000-pound snowplow.
Geez, Diane sat down with Jeremy. Take a look at their conversation.
Someone's been run over by a snowcat. Hurry.
Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
So, I don't know. Someone's in front of my house on the ground. They got run over by a snowcat. He's been crushed.
Okay, we have...
Send paramedics, ambulance.
Everyone's on the way right now, okay?
Listen to me. We might want to get a life flight out here immediately.
Okay, are you with them right now?
Yes, he is in rough shape.
The injured man is fighting with the kind of strength you see in superheroes in the movies.
Let's give him hell.
And in fact, he is one. Jeremy Renner, Hawkeye, one of the Avengers, now brutalized by his injuries. A superhero who at this moment needs all the help he can get. A man sitting in a wheelchair says he's so grateful he's not alone.
If I was there on my own, that would have been a horrible way to die. And surely I would have. Surely. But I wasn't alone. It was my nephew, Sweet Alex, and the rest of the cavalry came.
In critical condition at the hospital, he would write a goodbye note to his family.
So I'm writing down notes on my phone, the last words to my family. Sorry.
You can watch Jeremy Renner, the Diane Sawyer interview, a story of terror, survival, and triumph this weekend right here on ABC News Live, or you can stream it anytime on Hulu.
Now to Brooke Shields. She stopped by GMA to talk about her new documentary, Pretty Baby, Brooke Shields.
Amazing documentary. And our digital team was able to catch up with her right here in the GMA Green Room. This is Take It From Me.
You're all sticky. So what? Kiss me.
This is sort of our, in Blue Lagoon, this is our sort of first kiss. And by the time we shot this, well, they wanted us to really be in love. And we were just like brother and sister. I was so sort of not attached in any way to my body, to my sexuality. I was very, very naive. And on this movie, I always had a body double. And my hair was always covering my body, or he was covering my body. And so it was so strategically sort of placed that there was just I didn't have to really understand it. It could exist, but it would have to be sort of over 21 playing 15 rather than an actual 15-year-old. I would say to have more confidence and trust yourself, trust your instincts, trust your talent.
I spoke as a child. I understood as a child. But now I've put away childish things, and I'm ready for Calvin's.
Well, I loved doing these commercials because they were so smart. They were all different. I got to play different characters. At one point, I had to memorize a minute-long monologue about survival of the fittest and Darwin. And it was such a revelation to be able to combine modeling and acting.
In which certain genes may fade away, while other genes persist.
Now, each one of the commercials had a double entendre, but the double entendre with that was not sexual, you know? I thought it was just so lowest common denominator. I was resilient, and I so early lost respect for journalists and, you know, the news and press, and I just lost respect for the way they handled me. So I probably would have maybe just said to myself, but I knew it, right? Something about me intrinsically knew. Anybody can see anybody else the way they want to. And how I knew that at that age, I really don't know, but I understood the projection. And I was really aware of everybody making it really about them.
There was something that she pulled from somewhere really deep, and she said, honey, you'll never forgive yourself.
She would just be so happy there was a 2-hour movie about her. She'd be like, so they did this documentary about me, and Brooke narrates it. The most interesting thing happened that didn't make the doc, but after I did this sort of horrible thing, I just gutting her office, stealing everything from her, and the sort of the vacancy that symbolized. She looked at my best friend after raging and being so hurt and shocked, and she said, but that took balls. That was my mom. Because I was a child of an alcoholic, you learn to sort of say, okay, well, I'm gonna put that over there, and I'm only gonna think of her in these terms. I'm gonna just avoid the other part of her personality that comes out. And so it was easy for me to say, what are you gonna take from your mother's mothering, and what are you going to leave? And things like humor, playfulness, taking the high road, don't take no for an answer, that's not an answer. All of those things were things that she really instilled in me, and it has served me.
Pretty Baby, Brooke Shields is streaming now on Hulu.
And we're backstage. When GMA Life returns, Tori Johnson is giving you the details on these very special Deals and Steals.
Welcome back to GMA Life. It's time now for Deals and Steals. And this week, we are getting ready to celebrate Earth Day with eco-friendly exclusive digital deals. You can get these products by pointing your cell phone camera at the QR code at the bottom of the screen. Tori, great to see you as always.
I'm so excited to do this with you because what's awesome about this is that we have more than 10 eco-friendly companies. All of them have phenomenal products, and perhaps best of all, at least 50% off for every single item. So should we dive in?
Let's
you guys
dive
can
right
shop as we talk. You can wait till we're done talking and then do your shopping, but there's a lot to buy. And we're starting with a company that you and I both love, 30A. We've got a message from their founder.
Hi, my name is Mike Ragsdale, and I'm the owner of the 30A Company, which is a beach lifestyle brand inspired by a place my family calls home, Florida's scenic Highway 30A. Our beach happy apparel is made from recycled plastic water bottles, and because of our GMA viewers and buyers, we've been able to keep over 6 million plastic bottles out of landfills, and most importantly, out of our oceans. So thank you for supporting 30A, and thank you for keeping our beaches clean.
So what I love about these recycled bottles are what makes this fabric, but also the fun phrases. Would you choose respect the locals or save the dolphins?
Respect the locals. I love it. I love it. And that part of the country is such a gorgeous hidden gem. I love that we're spotlighting the coast of Florida. That's a favorite of me and my family's as well.
There you go. That's right. You told me you've driven along there.
Love it.
Okay, next up, Karma Naturals. What I love about this company, it was actually recommended to me by someone in our crew. Eddie knows this company really, really well, and it's become a favorite of mine, and let's hear from the founder.
Hey, GMA. I'm Nasir Zahir, founder of Karma Natural Products, LLC. We create a vegan, cruelty-free, clean beauty nail care product, which are 21 free. We are thrilled to bring this deal. Discover the ultimate natural nail care experience, offering exceptional quality without compromising your values or the environment.
So we've got their long-lasting nail polishes, foot treatments. They've got a really terrific non-toxic polish remover. Everything from the company is terrific. Really good deal.
Love that we've got the neutrals here. And then if you're feeling a little more glamorous, you can opt for some of these fun colors over here.
There you go.
Fantastic.
A little fashion tip for Will. Next up, we've got Earthwood Goods. And what I love about these, the sunglasses, you choose your pair.
Thank you.
Choose your pair.
I thought you would never ask.
Yeah, choose your pair. All made from sustainably sourced wood. Those look great on you. I'm not surprised. I sounded a little surprised, but I'm not surprised. The sustainably sourced wood in the frames, as well as a huge assortment of watches as well. They're all beautiful. The lenses happen to be also polarized, 100% UVA, UVB protection. So you've got kind of all the boxes checked, but also beautiful sustainable wood. Everything from them is 50% off and free shipping too.
Awesome.
So I like that.
I really like the way they feel too, because sometimes with wood, you're a little worried that it's going to be uncomfortable, but it feels really nice.
Excellent. All right, something else that's very comfortable and feels nice. Roma Boots. This is a company with a great heart, and we've got a message from their founder.
Hello, GMA. My name is Samuel Bistrian. I am the CEO and founder of Roma Boots. We make high fashion rain boots for women, children, and men, and I'm so thrilled to bring you guys this deal. For the last 13 years, Roma has donated boots in 32 countries throughout the world. And none of this would be made possible without you. So I just want to say thank you.
I love their give back. For every pair they sell, they donate a pair.
Wow.
Helping children in poverty is a huge mission of theirs. But for you at home when you buy these, what's great about them is 100% waterproof. Your feet are going to stay dry. They look really good. We've got a huge assortment for men, women, and kids, so you'll want to shop online to find those.
They're really cute, too.
They're really cute. They're really cute. Another company that's pretty fabulous, this one right here, it's called B&U, and it's all skincare with a mission to help the bees. So there's a lot of ingredients that come from bees that really help with skincare. So we've got a huge assortment, not just these two items here, but a big assortment that's going to help with shrinking pores, combating dull, dry skin. It's really a terrific line of products. And also what I love is that they've got a core mission to help save the bee population, to grow the bee population. And so when you support their products, you help contribute to that too.
It also smells amazing,
what do you
too.
have there?
This is the face cream.
The face cream.
Yeah, it smells really, really nice. And I've learned a lot about bees on TikTok, actually. So it's cool to see that we're getting in on the action as well.
There you go.
Doing what we can.
There you go. I like a little TikTok lesson. Next up, Companion Candles. They've got a really fun mission. Here are their two co-founders.
Hey GMA, I'm Lauren. This is Milo, and we are the founders of Companion Candles, and we are so excited to bring you this deal. Companion Candles are free of the top 250 toxins typically found in candles that are bad for you and worse for your pets, and we donate $1 to animal welfare organizations. We're so excited to be here. Thanks, guys.
So, clean burning, you told me that you love...
I love a wood wick candle. Yes.
Smell that one.
Oh my gosh.
Does that smell so good? What's the name of that one?
Spring Things.
Spring Things. I mean, all of them smell so good. I think that's citrus. There's gardenia, sea salt. There's so many awesome ones. For every candle they sell, they donate $1 to dog rescue around the country. So that's what happens when you have a dog as a co-founder of the company. So it's a really fun one. And it's all obviously clean burning, but candles with a cause too.
A wood wick, you get that little extra crackle, honey, if you want a little crackle.
Literally. That's what's so great about it. So it's like you're sitting at a fireplace, but it could be anytime, anywhere. Next up, this is Rock Flower Paper, one of our favorite companies, and we've got a lot of options. The one you're touching there, those are the bowl covers, and so they look prettier than just your basic wrap or foil.
Yeah.
And what's great is it's obviously reusable as opposed to disposable, so no extra plastic, so you save money because you don't have to buy that plastic wrap. Those are fabulous. We also have their blue cloths. We've got their awesome, the cocktail napkins. We lost them here, but there they are, the cocktail napkins. We've got the cocktail napkins, and then these towels are made from recycled water bottles, which is great. And then our favorite, the bags, the reusable bags. They are always the most in demand in this studio. Gary often tells me, when are we getting the bags back on TV? Because I need to restock. It's just the easiest way to cart your stuff around. Perfect replacement to paper and plastic. Everything from the company is even over 50% off, so a good day to stock up.
Fantastic.
All right, you're gonna need your hands for this, so get ready. We are moving on to Rolling Greens, which we've got right here. We've got our nice little taco display, but first let's meet the co-founders.
I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Ryan.
And we are the founders of Rolling Greens. We started as Boulder's first organic food truck back in 1980, and now we are offering our shelf-stable plant-based meat eat. Clean ingredients, best texture, best taste, better for your body and the planet.
So there's two things that Billy in our studio demands that I bring, and that is cotton candy and then this taco meat, because he doesn't eat meat. So I'm saying it's meat, but it's really all plant protein. So be the guest.
Yeah. It's amazing.
It's amazing, right? So it's made from peas, beans, other vegetables, no soy. One of these bags right here replaces a pound of ground beef. We also have their brand new chicken. And what's amazing is you can put it in tacos. When you add all your fixings and the seasonings already in there, really and truly, nobody knows the difference. And you get a nice healthy meal. If you want to start Taco Tuesdays to help introduce, are you going to eat the whole thing?
Yeah, you just finished this.
I know, I was like, all you have to do is take
delicious.
a bite, but you've had like 4, so it means you really like it.
It's very good.
He likes it, he likes it.
Thank you.
It's good, you should. I mean, it's really delicious. So this is a really great way to introduce, if you're, hesitant or you're not yet into the plant-based meats, this is a really good one to start with because you'll like it. It's fabulous.
It's honestly very, very good. And sometimes you hear plant-based and you're like, all right, we get it. But that's delicious.
56 grams of protein in one bag, up to 8 servings.
I'm gonna look like Will Reeve next time you see me.
There you go. Next up, Earth Smart. This is Earth Smart Life, and we've got a message from the founder.
Hey GMA, I'm Rita, and I am one of the founders here at Earth Smart Life. I am also a middle school earth science teacher by day. We design and manufacture these awesome, reusable, washable, and biodegradable paper bags, and we are thrilled to bring this to GMA. All of our bags are super stylish. They are biodegradable, they're extremely durable, and they wash like fabric. Each one of our bags come in these awesome pouches, which eliminates the single-use plastic packaging. We bring you truly eco-friendly products with eco-friendly packaging.
So what's really cool about these is just like your favorite jeans, the more you wash it, the softer it gets.
Love that.
So it's a washable, recyclable material that they make, all kinds of bag sizes, from those little, that's great for just traveling, just dropping cosmetics, tech little accessories, pens, pencils, whatever it is, all the way up to the big tote bags. We've got a huge assortment from them. And again, it's one of those things that gets better the more you use it.
Fantastic.
Candles again. This is Pretty Honest Shop. We've got fabulous candles from them, and also a message from Andrea, who's the founder.
Hey GMA, I'm Andrea Richter, founder of Pretty Honest Candles. We make all natural soy candles. Our candles are hand poured here in Charlotte, North Carolina, with all natural soy wax and high quality fragrance oils. Making candles with those ingredients allows for our candles to burn cleaner and longer and give off an amazing scent for you to enjoy.
Okay, which one are you smelling?
This is Caribbean teak wood.
That's a good one. I also like this sea salt one.
Orchid.
Orange blossom, pineapple sage. And what's great is these are terrific to then you can reuse the vessel. After you've enjoyed the candle, the glass is easy. You can keep the top and you can reuse this for any kind of things that you would store in a little glass jar. This is a great company. They're all hand poured, just beautiful candles. And again, you enjoy the scent without the headache. That's really what Andrea's mission is all about.
They smell like vacation.
They do.
What they smell like.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, sign me up. Okay, finally, last but not least, Springer Pets. You know this well. Archie knows this well.
Yes, this is a favorite of me and Archie and our long walks in Riverside Park. This thing is amazing.
It's so smart. Here's Shannon, the founder.
Hey GMA, I'm Shannon, founder of Springer, and we make the dog travel bottle. We're thrilled to bring you this deal. This is the easiest way to hydrate your dog on the go. Simply squeeze to give your dog water. When they're done drinking, release, and the water drains right back into the bottle, not wasting a drop.
Okay, so tell me, you and Archie know.
Yeah.
Squeeze, sip, release.
Squeeze, sip,
Can
release.
you see that into the camera? So you squeeze the water.
It fills up at the top.
Fills up at the top.
Archie drinks what he wants to drink, and then I let it go, and it goes back into the bottle, which is clutch.
Goes back into the bottle, so you're fully stocked, and then it's got a leak-proof seal in there, so when you're out and about walking, it's the easiest way as opposed to needing to buy a plastic bottle because the dog's parched. It's easy in car trips, just anywhere. In the park, the car trips, anywhere.
Airport,
Airport, everywhere. You take your dog, you want to have one of these. It's also a really fun company, 50% off I think also free shipping from Springer Pets. So it's a good day to get in on these. So you're going to finish that taco.
I'm going to finish this
taco. You
taco.
guys are going to go shopping.
Thank you, Tori. It's a great day to be a Deals and Steals fan. It's a great day to be Mother Earth. Thank you. Of course, we've partnered with all of these companies on these deals, and you can get them by scanning the QR code on your screen or on our website, goodmorningamerica.com. Now, let's head over to Lori and Ashin.
Thank you, Will and Tori. And here we are in the GMA control room.
And when we return, a look into the booming business of audiobooks. Welcome back to GMA Life. We're here in the GMA audio booth where we record voiceovers for the show. We're turning now to a story from Kate and Charlie Gibson.
And they host the podcast, The Bookcase. And this week, they're exploring why audiobooks are more popular than ever. Take a look.
You don't have to hear it to believe it. The business of audiobooks is booming.
The estimated $5.4 billion industry is growing year over year and is expected to reach $35 billion by the end of the decade as readers swap their hardcovers for headphones and listen on the go.
You can read no matter what you're doing.
Carissa Vacker is the narrator of over 300 audiobooks from bestsellers like A Flicker in the Dark.
I was 12 when the girls started to go missing. Girls not much older than me.
To GMA Book Club pick Olympus, Texas.
My past doesn't have to be my future. We went behind the scenes at Macmillan Audio as she recorded her latest narration, Night Will Find You by Julia Heberlin.
Vivian Rose Boucher. Pretty name for a psychic.
Sometimes she works with the help of a director.
Would you mind going back to Red Roses? There's a little stumble there.
It's such an intimate medium because you are literally in somebody's ear. You're really telling the story in a way that is immersive for them. And you're playing all the characters. I can be a 5-year-old girl or an elderly man, all within one book.
And according to Amazon, audiobooks were the most popular reading format for 50% of the books that hit #1 on their charts.
We've spoken with authors like Harlan Coben on our podcast. He says audiobooks are just one more way to get people reading.
He says they make up a sizable proportion of the initial sales from his latest novel, I Will Find You.
All right, Harlan Coben, the age-old debate, does listening to an audiobook from start to finish count as reading the book? Why or why not?
Yes, definitely. It may be a slightly different experience, and as a storyteller or as a writer, I don't care if you read me on stone tablets, you hear it from a high, you play it in audio. I'm definitely on the side that this counts as reading.
The voice behind some of his audiobooks is one you might recognize.
We're rich because we have each other.
Actor Steven Weber of Wings fame.
To what extent are you reading, Steven, and to what extent are you acting?
I usually cold read, which is either a comment on how lazy I am or how adept I am, and it propels you into the moment. And I'm reading it and acting it and feeling it at the same time. So it's a combination.
How, you wonder, can I possibly be innocent? I just am.
Oftentimes when Steven is reading some of the dialogue, I'm like, okay, that's not how I heard it. It's actually better, which is the really magic moments of audio.
The cool thing about a lot of the characters that he writes is that they're so accessible. And I have to say, I keep landing on Hester, the character of Hester, who's this fantastic, older, kind of like alpha Jewish woman lawyer, and that character, those traits are in my family. I'm doing any number of aunts and grandparents that I've had that I grew up with. And so it just kind of flows out of me naturally.
Steven, are you surprised by how fast this business is growing of audiobooks?
I'm not surprised because it's holding pace with technology, and that's ever evolving and really rapidly evolving.
The latest episode of The Bookcase with Kate and Charlie Gibson is streaming everywhere right now. Use the QR code on the bottom of your screen to find it.
That's it for GMA Life. See you next week. Take care.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.